Okay, you won't believe what I just did. I dropped my mic and it rolled way up under the car. It's under there somewhere, so I'm gonna have to move the stupid car. I swear to God, sometimes I think I have lost my mind. That little microphone just bounced, landed under the middle of my car. Now I'll probably run over it. Let's see if I can find it. Ridiculous. All right, we found it. All right, now let's back up. Oh. Well, gee, that was fun. All right, let's try this again. This time, don't drop the mic. Golly, almost dropped it again. It's just these little dinky mics. They're so small. All right, it's Van Life update. What is today? It is update number 70. Hello everybody, today is update number 70, the big 70. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Just a real quick update. What I've been doing today is working on my website for Van Life America, and I've also worked on the logo some more and got some more files made. You know, when you have a logo, you have to make a bunch of different file sizes that you can use in various publications and online. Everything takes a different size, seems like. So you have to go into Photoshop and resize the logo about 10 times and come up with different file sizes. So I've been working on that. What else have I been doing? I did watch a video of a van life couple who are moving from their van into a larger RV now that they've got a couple of kids. Evidently they stayed in a van for about 4 or 5 years. They built up their YouTube channel and are now ditching the van for a larger RV so that they can carry their kids along with them. So I watched a little bit about them. And what else did I do? Worked on my website. I did something else, now I can't remember. Well, I'll edit all this out so it really doesn't matter. I was watching Gary Vee yesterday, and he was talking about how everyone is always in such a big hurry, that you want overnight success, and how people do not want to wait and put in the work and put in the time to see things succeed. And he was talking about how especially young YouTubers, they want to post a couple of videos, and then if they don't go viral and get monetized within a day or two, they get upset. And he said, well, you know, post about 10 videos a day for about 6 years and then come back and we'll talk. So the idea is it takes time. I was also watching Harrison Ford in his acceptance speech for his Lifetime Achievement Award. I guess it was at the Golden Globes. And he talked about how he was a carpenter when he first started acting, and he acted in plays and I think probably did some commercials, little bit parts, but he said he worked as an actor for 14 years before landing the role in Star Wars that changed his life. I mean, think about that. 14 years before he got his break. And you hear about that all the time, about people who put in years and years and years of work before they really have what you would call success. Matt Wolf, who is a YouTuber who has become an expert on artificial intelligence and AI and tech, and he's one of the major YouTubers in the tech world. You need to check Matt Wolf's YouTube out. He's got a great YouTube site, and he knows his stuff. Every day I look in to see what he's up to on his X account, and weekly he puts out a video about all of the recent news and the updates in the AI tech world. But Matt Wolf was talking about the other day about he began his YouTube channel over 10 years ago, just as a hobby, just as fun. And he had to work at it for 10 years before he started getting really any views, before he got monetized, before he got any subs. And again, 10 years. Sometimes it takes a long time to succeed. And I say all of that because the tendency when you start a new project is to get impatient. You want to see immediate success. You want to see things happen quickly. And that's just not the way the world works. Most of the time you have to put in the time and the effort and the hard work in order for things to pay off. So I'm trying not to get in a hurry. I'm trying not to look at my YouTube growth, my channel, my project that I just began this week, Van Life America. It's going to take time for these things to gain traction and to see some growth. And I've got to realize that. And if you're starting a YouTube channel from scratch like I did, just understand it's going to take some time. These things don't happen overnight. You're going to have to post every day, or post at least once a week, maybe twice a month, and you're going to have to do it for a year, maybe 2 years before you see any real success. And so if you're not willing to put in the time and the effort, then don't even try. That's the bottom line, because that's the way it works. Anyway, the sun's out, the rain has stopped. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day, clear skies here in the Austin area. So go out and have a good day, and we will see you again tomorrow.